Hello everyone, welcome to Yamaguchi Japan Speaking Tube Radio. I'm your host, Dr. Issa. This is episode 84, 084. I will talk about having a teacher. About that, having a teacher is has a lot of merit for you. If you are a good learner, So this is this episode topic. I've emphasized and I always highlights that learning by ourselves alone, without a teacher, is the basic stance to learn effectively anything. So I think, I believe it is absolutely right. But there is also having a teacher, especially particular teacher, has merits. For example, they're very unaffected, very bad, miserable, and very awful learner. Just go to schools in front of the teachers and maybe I can learn something in this class or from you. You are that's why you are called a teacher. That attitude is very bad. That students rarely learn anything, I think. But if we learn by ourselves something, it is very good first step. But we sometimes encounter some difficult problems, and if we have a teacher, we can ask about that difficult problems, and of course we have to explain to my teacher what point I cannot understand, even if I try to understand with a dictionary, with some textbooks or internet, but I can't. So that's why I'm now in front of you. It is very correct, right attitude of a good learner. So that's to be honest, while I'm I'm learning, I have devoted plenty of time to learning English, and I don't now I don't go to any schools of English class, that's why but however I have a particular teacher whom I can ask some questions, some problems, my problems, and the teacher is when I was a graduate student, I think, a graduate student, I took English class of their teacher. After that, I can sometimes, very few time, I can contact her to ask or to solve, in order to solve my problems of an English problems. I cannot understand these sentences, and I can understand this part, but after this point, or especially this point, is very difficult for me, and I couldn't understand why this is would, not will, or something, It is there a lot of merits. So anyway, this is the end of the story episode's talk. So, but now 6 o'clock. 6 minutes. Still 6 minutes. So after that, I will talk about my today's today about my day of year. So I went to their so-called culture center, and I taught around 8 students there that are over middle ages, women and men, and they are also very really good students, I think. And after that, I went to the place where I always make artwork, and so just for 2 hours or 3 hours I made my work, and then I came back home, and after that I went to the nearby the river. To be honest, not a real river, which is kind of irrigated. The next to the rice farms, I mean, and there, I think the river is artificially made to irrigate the water into rice farm. And anyway, I went there and catch very small, 5 centimeters or 2 centimeters fish with the net. But it's just fun. It was just fun, and I already released the fish. It is very cute. It was. Anyway, and so some the farmer. There's very small farms around my apartment, and they grow rice and some vegetables, and some of they're older women who is also a farmer talked with me, and she just gave eggplant. So I got eggplant from her, and cook them, and with canned food and the eggplant, cook the eggplant, which is my dinner. Very simple one, I think. very reasonable one. So today, my today is like that. Very peaceful. It is very peaceful, really. Okay. Thank you for listening to Speaking Tube Radio. Have a nice day. Balete.